over the summer, hockey legend Gordie Howe passed away, and I thought that this would be the perfect time and the perfect reason to make him here in NHL 16. What's going on, guys? Mr. F9916, and welcome to a very special series on this channel. I'm not going to play it as much as my franchise, but I thought that it would be a really fun and memorable thing to do to make a tribute to the man that they called Mr. Hockey. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to remake Gordie Howe and bring him in NHL 17. Obviously, we'll be putting him on the Detroit Red Wings because you can choose your team. Well, you have the option to choose your team in NHL 17. We're not going to be starting in the minor leagues or anything like that, amateur leagues or whatever they are. We're just going to be going straight to the NHL and starting in the preseason and hoping that we can find an opportunity, or not find an opportunity, but earn an opportunity to start our first season in the NHL rather than down at Grand Rapids in the minor leagues. That's what we're going to try to do. But I went through all the Gordie Howe statistics and all this. I put his actual height and weight in there. Obviously, his preferred jersey number is 9. I think the Red Wings have a number 9 right now, so I don't think I'm going to be able to wear that, but that's what I'm going to keep the preferredness. For handedness, I actually looked it up, and it said he was ambidextrous, which means he can shoot from both the ways. I guess Gordie Howe is just that good at hockey. So I'm making myself a lefty because I'm a right wing. It makes more sense for a right winger to be lefty, but 6'1", 205 pounds. Put in all the date of birth. He's from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Well, just outside of it, but they didn't have his hometown, so we put Saskatoon on there. And then for the rest of the stuff, I just kind of went off what I like the most. For helmet guards and stuff like that, I didn't really look at pictures from him playing because, you know, he played in a time and age where the looks of the outfits were much different than they are now. So I didn't really focus on that all too much. Just kind of went through the player creation quickly. Picking our team now, once again, obviously the Detroit Red Wings. That's a team that I believe Howe played his entire career with. I may be wrong on that, but that's at least what he'll always be remembered as, is a legend of the Detroit Red Wings. We get a little message, welcome to the organization. The preseason is coming up shortly, and we'll be trying out various roster combinations to see who gets the slots on the pro team and who plays for our AHL affiliate. And I kind of skipped forward there, but I'll be watching you closely to see if you have what it takes to play in the Detroit Red Wings roster. Impress me, and you'll be called up. If not, the Grand Rapids? Wow, I said that way too fast. Grand Rapids will be our home for our rookie season if we don't play good in this preseason. So that's that. But starting our first game against the Florida Panthers, who have a new logo, by the way. I think it's a really good-looking logo, even though the Panthers are a team that some people have said might move. But I don't know. I like the new logo. I think it almost looks like a soccer team logo, believe it or not, though. I just don't really see it matching hockey. So should they have it? I don't know. I like it for a soccer team. I don't know about a hockey team. But either way, we don't really have anything going on our first shift right there. Didn't really have any shots. Spent a lot of time on defense. Coming now for our next shift, our teammate's going to have a breakaway, and I think he took that shot too early. He also failed on the shot. 13 minutes left in the first. Playing a little defense here, trying to block some shots. Not really doing that all that well. A few minutes later, 7 minutes left. We have the puck in the zone. Pass it to the slot, but the shot gets blocked from our teammate. Kind of disappointing there because we really set him up nicely. A little bit later, we try to set up teammates again, but they're just going to miss with the shot. I tried to tip it in the goal. Nothing going. Go forward to the second period here. It's going to be Florida on the power play. They move in. They're going to take a shot, and they score. No one was in the slot, and the defenseman was able to just move in until he was able to score the goal. So we are down 1-0. We end up tying it at 1, and I'm going to try to tip a shot right there. Unfortunately, nothing goes. I probably should have just taken the shot rather than passed it back. 9 minutes left in the second period. We're going to just kind of skate around with the puck, and this is where I made a little bit of a mistake, guys. I should have just dumped the puck, taken a shot, or passed it rather than held onto it for that long. And I realized part of the reason I was struggling is because the camera was too low. I couldn't see the defenseman behind me, so I didn't know if there was anyone back there to pass it to. And that's why I changed the camera angle. You'll see as I come out here on the ice, first off, we've taken a 2-1 lead, but secondly, the camera's a lot higher now. That's what I play my well, now called franchise, it was be a GM, and also my hut games on. That's really what I play everything on, and I just kind of like that the best because it helps me set up the plays the best. Gordie Howe is a playmaker. I want to set up plays. You saw that the game became tied 2-2. Howe gets a slap shot right in front there, but unfortunately a good save was made by the goaltender. 5 seconds left in the second. Florida going to be on the power play, and they score again. So already the defense for us has not been very good in this game. We are down 3-2, and so far Gordie Howe is a -3 to start out his career. 37 seconds left in the third, trying to tie the game. I should have passed it back to the blue line, but once again, a bad decision by me. 10 seconds left. I totally duff on a check right there, and that's pretty much going to be it. They clear the puck down. At this point, there is nothing I could do. I called for the pass way up ahead and took a last-second shot, but it got blocked anyway, and there was no way that was going to go in. So we lose our first game 3-2. We get a C+ overall, so not really a great first game. We're going to have to come up strong in this next game if we want to have a chance at starting our career in the National Hockey League. Going to Boston to play against the Bruins. This will be a good original 6 matchup here in Boston, Massachusetts. So, first period, 15 minutes left. We're going to block a shot from our teammate. We get the puck moving in, one-on-one. We skate around the defender, in by ourselves. We deke, we shoot, and we score. Gordie Howe with his first ever goal here in the National Hockey League, and it's a beautiful one, getting by the defender, moving in, and scoring. Take another look, dekes around the defender, around the goalie, and scores the goal. So, fantastic way to start this game, because our last game was not very good, but we get this game off to a fabulous start. It's 1-0, 8 minutes left in the first. We have the puck again, kind of moving it to the corner now, passing it to the slot. Shot was made, but a save was also made, and we failed to get our first ever assist. 7 minutes left. We're going to have another goal, and that one is going to be not a point for us, but it is a plus. So at least for the preseason, we're back to just -1 on the ice. And at this point, 3 minutes left in the first. We get the puck fed to us right in front. Nothing going right there, unfortunately, though. We try to battle for the puck, but Boston ends up taking it up the other way. Now into the second period. Boston with a big opportunity in front. That shot's going to miss just wide. Flash forward, 12 minutes left. We're on the power play. I move up the left side into the zone. Pass it back to the blue line. Blue line takes a shot. Rebound, score! And we get our first NHL assist, our second point of the game. And Detroit leads this one 3-1. They had just scored a goal when I wasn't on the ice as well. But what a nice play right there by Gordie Howe, getting it back to the blue line. And then a good shot as well. The initial shot was good because it led to the rebound. So 3-1, 10 minutes left in the second. We're going to have another opportunity on the offense. We're going to pass it back to the blue line again. Blue line skates to the middle, shoots, and he scores. That one's actually going to be tipped in by, you guessed it, Gordie Howe. So we have our second goal of the game. It's 4-1, 3 points already, and this game is hardly half over. So a fantastic start to our second game here in the preseason. We already now have 3 points in 2 games, so we more than made up for our bad play in the first game, I would have to argue. 4 minutes left in the second. Boston trying not to go away. They get it to the slot when the goaltender makes a save, and I almost put it in our own net there. Flash forward, a minute left in the second. I'm on the ice late. Boston's going to have a few opportunities. They get back to the blue line and kind of just pass the puck around a little bit before they finally try to feed it to the slot. Nothing goes right there, but they get it from the blue line again, and they end up scoring. That was a weak goal. The goaltender should not have given up a rebound like that. It ends up tied 4-4. Boston, when we're not on the ice, comes and ties this game. 15 minutes left in the third. I get the puck fed to me right in front, but I had no opportunity to score, just a bad angle. Now 4 minutes left. I'm trying to do what I can. I get past 3 defenders, make a huge move, and fall just short of scoring. Then I get it to the slot, and that shot misses wide. We had 2 really close opportunities right there. That goal would have been better than my first one, but that's going to be it for the third period. We go to overtime. Minute 40 left in overtime. 3-on-3 overtime is tough. It's hard to set up opportunities here. We had to wait for our defenseman to get up in the zone. We set up a really good opportunity right there. Unfortunately, we weren't able to score. So we end up going to a shootout. Zetterberg comes in first for the Red Wings, and he puts it in. So already a good start to this shootout. Now it's Boston's turn. Can we make the save? Yes, we can. And Gordie Howe, guys, will get a chance here in the shootout. A chance to really put Boston on their heels. We move in, few dekes, but we don't score. We weren't able to get it on the backhand. I like going backhand but nothing was going. Boston comes in, they miss their shot wide. So if Detroit scores here, we can clinch the win. Skater moves in, does a few dekes, and a beautiful backhand shot, puts it in, and we win the game. So fantastic game. Look at that, 88% on the offense. We score a goal, 2 goals, and an assist. I'd say we're off to a good start. In the next episode, more preseason. Make sure y'all rate, comment, and subscribe. For now, I'm Mr. Affleck, 9916. Peace.